Good afternoon. Dr. Abdulgader, welcome. Welcome first in Dubai and in the conference. We're very happy to have you here. We're talking today about Aseer. So Aseer Development Authority mission is to transform Aseer into a global hospitality and tourist destination through projects that combine modernity, authenticity, as well as natural beauty. So if we ask the audience now to close their eyes and ask you to take us for a tour in Aseer, what would we experience?
Well, good morning, everybody. First of all, I would like to thank GBB for inviting me to speak in this very interesting conference with this great group of speakers and audiences. Well, Aseer has a great variety of topography, of culture, and also of different experiences. And for those who would like to enjoy Aseer and to close their eyes and think about what they can see, I think I can say within 2 hours drive, you can enjoy a variety of, I would say, environment from the coast at the Red Sea all the way to the plateau of the mountains and also going to the top mountains location, which is ASDA, that is almost around 3,000 meter height, and go to the plateau of the east of these mountains all the way going to the desert of the Bisha area. So along these 4, I would say, different landscapes, you will enjoy a lot of scenery, you will enjoy a lot of culture, local culture, heritage sites, and definitely culinary experiences. Aseer, or the south in general of Saudi Arabia, is famous of its great cuisine and local food. So all this is actually supported by a wonderful weather and great nature and greenery. So this is, in a nutshell, what they can experience.
It's amazing, and I think everyone should visit Aseer. I've been there, and I was amazed by the natural beauty. We're working on attracting investors to invest in Aseer. Any special incentive to facilitate these investments?
Well, of course, investors is a very important part of our strategy to transform Aseer to a world tourist destination. I think our chairman of the Development Authority, Prince Turki bin Talal, he's the governor of Aseer, is very much supportive to encourage and invite investors to come and to build projects, and the demand is high. So he created a special committee for investment where he headed himself, and he has like around 20 representatives of all government agencies that are needed in any investment procedure with regard to policies, with regard to funding. So definitely, we would like to make investment in Aseer very easy and very, I would say, promising. And the interesting thing is actually the tourist number is increasing year by year, and the area and the region is still virgin. We don't have yet many hotel rooms. We need to expand this. As you probably heard, Saudi Arabia won I think the competition for arranging the World Cup in 2034, and Abha is one of the 5 cities that will host the games, and we need to increase our current hotel capacity from 2,000 room keys to around 17,000 to be able to hold the games. So definitely there is a great opportunity. The top government in the region with the governor himself, is a big enabler and supportive of any investment effort.
And the 17,000 keys should be completed
Should
before
be completed by
2034.
2030, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so this is actually great news for all the companies here. Talking about the 17,000 keys, what are the mega projects in Aseer, whether in the pipeline or under construction?
Yes, we have around 6 mega projects from the BIF. Some of them already is been announced, and others are in the pipelines. One of the, I would say, the great mega project is actually building the new airport, which is going to be finished by 2027, and it's a very beautiful, I would say, village-like airport designed by Norman Foster, and it will expand the capacity from current 2 million passengers to 13 million passengers, and it's going to start actually next year. Of course, the BIF companies, we have ASDA development company, which is a huge exclusive tourist development on the top of the mountains. We have also Al Wadi, it's in the city center of Abha, a 6 million development of very nice, I would call it city center. We'll have also the coast. There are some hotel and hospitality development happening. We do have also Aseer investment company. It has 4 locations around Greater Abha to build, design and build, I would say, hospitality facilities like hotel, spa, entertainment facilities. And also we have at the south, Salwan company, which is all going to master plan a huge area around 50 million square meter for residential, for mixed-use development, and for entertainment and leisure. So a lot are going to happen in Aseer.
Yeah, exciting times.
Yes.
Dr. Abdulgader, I saw that you have 3 main pillars in your strategy: humanity, economy, and environment. In terms of environment, and I know that you would like to talk about the other pillars, but in terms of environment, with all these projects coming into Aseer, are you imposing certain standards to ensure environmental friendly projects?
Of course, environment and nature is one of our greatest assets, in addition to the local people culture. But for the environment, we are very sensitive to preserve it and keep it and improve it. As a matter of fact, in the Commission itself, we have a special department, general department called Environmental Sustainability. That department is in charge of making sure that all of these great investments and projects have to be environmentally friendly. We will employ some standards, environmental impact assessment for any of these projects. We will definitely going to improve the existing also nature with replanting some of the area that has been removed or depleted from overuse utilization. And we do have a great, I would say, project that is called Imam Turki bin Faisal Natural Reserve. It's about 30 million square meter of natural reserve to be well kept and preserved for its natural beauty and setting. And this is constitute about 1/3 of Aseer. So definitely environment is a very important aspect of the strategy and the planning approach, and we will definitely employ all environmental sensitive standards to make sure that the environment is not badly affected. Yes.
This is definitely important, especially to preserve the nature in Aseer. Now, you're planning to bring Aseer to the world. What are you doing in terms of marketing activities to advertise Aseer to the world?
Well, I will answer in 2 parts. The first part, we are for the short term, for this year and next year, We are going to expand the tourist season from currently 2 months in the summer to about 6 months. We will include winter and spring to, to make more time for tourists that are coming, especially from the local market and the GCC. I will have a very interesting schedule of events, marketing and tourist events. We are going also to launch a destination, Aseer destination brand campaign for these tourist seasons, where we are going to target about adding 700,000 tourists in addition to what we used to have. We are also going to target Hajj and Umrah people and try to arrange some packaging, traveling packaging with the Ministry of Hajj, and we are going also to talk with with some airlines like United Arab Emirates and Qatar to expand their traveling routes to Aseer. And for the long term, we are going to make sure that the environment and the offering for tourism is actually attracting, an international market like China, Hong Kong, Britain, and of course Indian subcontinent, in addition to the GCC. So definitely we are planning, with a great ambition to open the area with its great assets to the whole world.
Mm-hmm. This is amazing, and especially that you're also planning to get 8 million tourists by 2030.
Yes.
And I think also the collaboration with international brands would certainly help market Aseer to the world as well.
Yes.
Dr. Abdulgader, would you like to
yes,
present something to the audience?
I will walk you through this presentation. I think I have more than 10 minutes. So basically, I'm going to talk about 4 main topics. I will address the Aseer distinctive features and assets, and then talking a little bit about our strategy and the role of urban planning in directing this development, and of course the regional plan that we are working on now, and finally urban identity. As I said earlier, Aseer definitely has great assets with regard to nature and authentic culture. I think with our culture, we have unique heritage villages. We have almost more than 2,000 heritage villages. We have an iconic local arts and architecture, and of course the area is well famous for their honey and beans, and of course we do have some interesting and beautiful folklore, dance and activities, and of course the people of Aseer are also very I would say futuristic in terms of we have a youngest percentage of young population in Saudi Arabia. With regard to nature, as I said, we do enjoy a beautiful weather, a unique offering of different landscapes from top of the mountain to the east, to the west coast on Red Sea, and also to the desert environment on the east. So we are building the whole tourist strategy on authentic culture and rich nature. Of course, as I said, we have many heritage villages that still retain its authenticity with regard to physical architecture and local culture. The area is well known for its great local art, which is seen in this picture with a very beautiful colors and calligraphy. With regard to nature, I would say local flavors, definitely this area is well known for its great honey And now I think we are trying to improve farming of coffee, which became known, a very well-known brand for the southern areas. People are of great assets with their local culture and local cuisine. Here are, as I said earlier, the variety of landscapes that a tourist can enjoy within a 2-hour drive from the coast, all the way to the desert, the beautiful weather, and of course the great landscape, great scenery on the mountains. And on top of this, actually, I think we are directing these whole activities with our strategic development approach by these 3 pillars that we mentioned earlier: prosperity, people, and the planet, the nature. We talked about the PIF projects. These are a list of the ongoing projects in the region now. Also, we are focusing on special activities from wellness to adventure to sports to cultural heritage. We are targeting to improve the number or expand the number of tourists to 9.1 million by 2030. We identified 4, I would say, major clusters of tourist development. We call it TDAs, tourist development areas. And this, as I said, will encompass the different, the multiple or the great difference in landscapes and topography. This is one of the TDAs, Namas, Tonoma, and Balasmar. It's well known for its beauty and high mountains and local culture and local, food. We have identified special activities for this area, like horseback riding, mountain biking, road. You can see in the list. Also, to hold some flagship events, building on the assets of the area. This map shows the location of these 4 cities in this great TDA. These are some of the, I would say, visual images that we would like to see in these areas embedded in the nature. For the other TDA, which is Greater Abha, we do have variety of activities, again, from art and gallery, festival activities, culture and museum activities, sports, city tours and shopping. So all these are giving a new experience to the other TDA. These are the areas of Greater Abha with the projects boundaries that are going on. Some of the, we call it adventure sports planned in this area, in Greater Abha, in Asuda mountains. And then we go to the east area, Albisha, which is more agriculturally oriented and has a great desert. And we have targeted some different activities like camel safari, desert jeep safari, and all these desert-related activities. These are the areas of the CDA. And finally, the coast on the west. Of course, Red Sea is very famous of its great scuba diving activities and food. So this is mainly what we can see in Aseer, inshallah, in the next few years.
Thank you very much, Dr. Abdulgader Amir, Deputy CEO at Aseer Development Authority. We invite everyone to visit Aseer.